वैसे आप सभी जानते हैं कि हम यहाँ किस उपलक्ष्य में एकत्रित हुए। फिर भी मैं आप सभी को पुनः हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं प्रेषित करना चाहूँगा विद्यालय परिवार को और आप सभी के परिजनों को भी, जिन्होंने आज एक ऐसे इतिहास को खंगाला है जो वाकई में स्वर्णिम है। आपके समक्ष नवीन जी, जो कि हमारे लिए पुत्रवत हैं, लेकिन हमारी संस्कृति, हमारे जो संस्कार हैं वो हमें सम्मान देना सिखलाते हैं। यही नवीन कुमार हैं जो पिछले वर्ष CBSE में 97.6% के साथ इन्होंने अपनी प्रतिभा से पूरे इलाके को, पूरे क्षेत्र को जो है गौरवान्वित होने का मौका दिया था, अवसर दिया था। उसी समय हम लोगों ने यह भी सुनिश्चित कर लिया था कि इस बच्चे का भविष्य बेहद स्वर्णिम होने वाला है और हमारी उन उम्मीदों पर नवीन खरे उतरे। आज आपको जानकर अति हर्ष होगा कि विद्यालय के छात्र यानी सेशन 19-20 में पास आउट मात्र 1 साल के अंदर इन्होंने अपने बिना किसी एक्स्ट्रा कोचिंग के भारतीय सेना में TS एंट्री होती है, डायरेक्ट लेफ्टिनेंट के पद पर सुशोभित हुए हैं। तो हम सबके लिए यह एक बेहद गौरव का विषय है। नई इच्छा शक्ति को, दृढ़ संकल्प को अपनी अंतरात्मा में सहेज लेने का भी एक सुअवसर है। यानी हम आज इसे देखकर यह महसूस कर सकते हैं कि यह कोई विशेष नहीं है, हम सब वो कर सकते हैं जो आज इस नवीन कुमार ने किया। यानी आज नवीन कुमार जो कल तक नवीन कुमार कहलाता था, आज हम उसे नवीन जी कहकर संबोधित कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि इन्होंने यह प्रूव किया है कि सम्मान जो है वो मेहनतों से हासिल किया जाता है। ऐसे ही नहीं, अभी नवीन का कल ही जैसे रिजल्ट आया और हमने उसे आप सभी के समक्ष रखा है। हमने क्या रखा है? इसकी मेहनतों ने, विद्यालय के कुशल अनुभवी शिक्षकों के मार्गदर्शन ने और सतत प्रयासों का ही यह सफल परिणाम है। अभी मैं सबसे पहले अपनी संस्कृति को दोहराते हुए नवीन का स्वागत करने के लिए विद्यालय के प्राचार्य जी, स्वामी जी, हमारे इंग्लिश लेक्चरर जो कि खुद आर्मी से कैप्टन की पोस्ट से रिटायर हैं, उन्हें आमंत्रित करना चाहूँगा कि वो नवीन को जब हम माल्यार्पण करते हैं उनका स्वागत करें। बेटा, ये मिठाइयाँ, ये मालाएं, ये मात्र एक संसाधन है जो हम कहीं भी देख सकते हैं, कहीं भी प्राप्त कर सकते हैं, लेकिन इनके पीछे जो आज का जो एहसास है, जो कल तक ओलंपिक के दौर में जो आप देख रहे होंगे, हर परिजन जो है, जितने भी ओलंपियंस थे उन्हें महसूस हो रहा था, चाहे वो नीरज चोपड़ा हो, चाहे वो चानू हो, चाहे वो लवलीन हो, मतलब हर कोई गौरवान्वित हो रहा था। उसी तरीके से आज विद्यालय परिवार जो है खुद को सौभाग्यशाली समझता है कि नवीन जैसा छात्र जिसने ऐसा करके दिखाया, हमें गौरवान्वित होने का अवसर प्रदान किया है। इसके पीछे उस भाव को देखिए, इस सम्मान की जो है, यानी ये मालाएं और मिठाइयाँ वो मायने नहीं रखती हैं, जो वो सम्मान का भाव आप लोगों के लिए, यानी कल तक आपको डांटने डपटने वाले टीचर्स जो है आज आपका सम्मान कर रहे हैं। तो आप सोचिए आप कितने, मतलब आपने कितनी मेहनतें की होंगी, कितना आपको प्रूव किया होगा। अभी मैं ज़्यादा इस विषय पर अपना वक्तव्य ना रख करके मैं खुद ही नवीन कुमार जी को माइक देना चाहूँगा कि वो अपने सफलतम प्रयासों की एक एनालिसिस करें, मतलब उसको व्यवस्थित रूप में आप सभी के समक्ष प्रस्तुत करें कि उन्होंने किस तरीके से जो है अपने इस स्वप्न को पूरा किया है और इस उड़ान के पीछे उनकी महत्वाकांक्षी जो योजनाएं थी, या हम टाइम टेबल कहते हैं, उसके मतलब क्या क्या इन्होंने सहेजा किस तरीके से। तो मैं मंच पर आमंत्रित करता हूं।
थैंक यू सर First of all, respected principal sir, and thanks to all the management who gave me this chance to share my experience in front of you all. So good afternoon all. Good afternoon. Josh is quite low. I repeat, good afternoon everyone. Good afternoon. So sir asked me to share my experience about the SSB. So the journey was not quite long. It all started in last year October and it came to an end in this June. So it was hardly an 8 or 9 months journey, but from where it started, I see it started all when I was date back to the 8th class, because it is the environment provided by the school which has helped me all over this journey. In started, I was a student like all of you are sitting. I had seen many students coming from here and achieving all the heights in their successful careers. But then whenever I used to see all those children, I also had a dream in my eyes that I have to come here and someday the people will and the students will also see me, and that was the dream that today come to successful. So first of all, I will prefer bilingual language because of I can better convey my ideas. So actually sharing this journey, it all started while I was in school, because small things matters a lot. The journey started with the school and the environment provided by school, because if I talk about the SSB interviews, that's all over the test of a personality, whatever type of personality you have and what basically you do in your regular life. If your regular life is suitable for an armed forces officer, then they will take you. And that was the simple and the basic thing is personality is shaped by your school, because the environment which you have in school, that will be performed in SSB also. And that was the reason that I would like to thank school management and especially to the SAL team, because the communication skills were as sir was saying that we also used to request that sir, we don't want SAL period and all, but later on this time I realized what was the importance of that period and what was the importance of those teachers, because the communication skills helps a lot in the world going ahead, and the world is passing new limits. Then you require to speak in the language which world speaks. So I would have a special thanks to the SAL team. Thank you, sir. And rest of all, sir asked me to share my strategy. Basically strategy was nothing more, it was quite similar, it was quite simple, I would say. The first thing you need to have in your life is positivity, because every time, actually if I say my experience, it was my 4th attempt. There is nothing bad in accepting your failures, because failures are the best teachers. And in 4th attempt I cleared. First attempt I got on my birthday day, that was 28th of October, and I got screen out. Basically it's a 5 days procedure, and some candidates get out from there on the first day and rest of all get out on the 5th day. So I went to Allahabad for the first time, and it was a quite new experience, and I did not take any coaching. I went to I read from books, they told that this is basically the test of personality. So I thought okay, we will represent the personality and we will get through. But when I get through there, I went to Allahabad, and then on the first day they had a 3 hours of testing, and after that I got screen out. Basically first day is called screening day, and I got screen out. That was like a disaster for me, because in academic life I have not faced much failures, and I would say failures are more important than you have successes, because till the time you do not face the failure, you don't know what's the happiness of success. If I would have get at the same time on my first attempt, then I would not have been happy as much as I am today standing here. I got there, I got screen out, but then I got the chance to self-analyze, and that again I tried, again I got screen out, and I got back to back 3 times screen out. That was like army has 4 centers all over India for SSB. One is Kapurthala, that is in nearby Jalandhar, and second is Bhopal, one is Allahabad and Bangalore. So I got screen out from all 3 boards, first from Allahabad, then Bhopal, then Kapurthala. And every time I went with full confidence there and get out with the very low confidence, because they do not break, they totally destroy the people. When you got screen out from there, you will have totally low confidence, you will think what I am nothing in this world. And at the same time, but every time the failure teaches me something that helped me in my final task. This task I have made it. every time I learned something new, and every time I self analyzed, every time I improved a little bit, and those little bit contributed to this which I am presently standing. So first of all, I would say do a little bit per do every day. The basic strategy I had was to improve a bit every day, because regularity is must if you want to succeed in your life. You learn slowly, but that all you have learned that story about tortoise and rabbit. So that's the rule of life. You learn a little bit, you walk slowly, but someday you will reach if you have been trying continuously. And second thing I talked about now, that was the positivity. Keep only those people in your surrounding who give you positive vibes, because negative people you will find everywhere. When I got 3 times, I could not make in 3 attempts. Everyone used to say, see something else. Where there are many jobs you can make to them. You have good in academics. You might not make the interview, but you are good in academics, so you can make the other ways. Even Sunil sir sometimes said you look for the Air Force. You will get through. But at that time I decided that if I have decided the goal, because I know my capability is the best, because you know your capability is the best. So if you have decided, then you have decided with the purpose. You have decided because you have something, you have seen something in you. So keep walking, even if the people do not support you. Keep walking to your goal. If you keep walking, someday you will reach. Okay, that will be late, but you will surely reach. And at the same time, second thing, friend circle mein, if I share my personal experience, many people say friendship is this. In my personal experience, I thought I had many friends till 12th class, and till that, if I currently speak, none of them have been in my contact till now. That's the reason. So friends, have the friends, but take only those friends in your mind. Those give you positive vibes. Those support you in every time. When you are hitting the lowest point of your life, they should be supporting you. Those are called the real friends. Have only 2 friends, but have the real friends who support you in your hard times, who stand with you in the hard times. Second thing, make a timetable. That was the must of the strategy, because if you want a continuity without timetable, you cannot get a continuity. Continuity is must, because every day you learn something new, learn something better than the last day. And continuity is the key to success, because you may be on the sometime it happens that you are a 70% child, you are a 60% child, and you are hard working. You start working, but you do not get the results. You are still lurching on the 60s. But that I must say that hard work one day always pay off. Hard work will never go worth. So if you are planning, so if you achieve. And second thing, always aspire higher. Your dreams might look higher to everyone else, because only you know your capabilities. For the people who are other than you, who are even your family may not support you at the time, but if you know your capabilities, you will get through. Those are the basic strategic point I had. First, the positivity. Second, the timetable. Third, obviously regularity. And fourth, I would say have the entertainment in your life. I would not say that don't play sports and all, because some people say that leave the sports, leave the entertainment. That's not the way to life. If you have come to life, you have come to do everything. And if you want a susceptible life, you will have to get some time of entertainment, but that should be of limited time. If you have a balanced approach in your life, you will make through everything. Have the balanced approach. If you are giving time, if you have given 5 hours to your academics, then there is nothing wrong if you play for an hour, you watch some movies or some anything else, whatever, because everyone has different choices. So whatever you do of your choice, to develop your habits, do the entertainment. That will help you. I would not say that is anything wrong, because some people used to say me also that for clearing SSB you used to study a lot, you used to study 16 hours a day and that all. But I would not say that helped me a lot, because I used to study hardly 8 hours in these days, but I had a continuity in my life that helped me a lot. So bring your continuity, have a timetable, and keep going with positive approach, and have the continuous and persistent efforts. Secondly, talking about the school's role in my life, that I would say that was the most pivotal role played by any factor in my life that school has played. that I will always be grateful to the school management, to the principal sir, teacher Sunil sir. I would say he was with me since 9th class. He has always guided. He came in 9th class, and after that he has continuously my teacher, and he has always guided me on the path. And thanks to every teacher who has guided me, because it was the guidance of teacher. I did not take any coaching, and basically what I reflected in the SSB was my personality, and personality was shaped by the school. The school environment which was provided by the teachers, the English environment which was provided by the cell team, and the guidance which continuously was provided by the teachers. So I would say you are having the best, you are dealing with the best, you are having the best environment in the school. Learn from it and implement in your life first. And the last thing I would say, that always obey your teachers, because they are the guiding factors, and if you follow them, then you will surely make the things. Thank you.
अब आप लोगों ने 10 मिनट से इतना सब कुछ सुना, मतलब एक छोटे से जीवन में इतना एक्सपीरियंस वही से कलेक्ट कर सकता है जिसमें जिजी विशा जिंदा हो, जिसके सीखने की आदत जो हो, जिसका जुनून जो हो, जोर मार रहा हो। यानी हमारे अंदर हर वो क्वालिटी है, हर वो क्षमता है जो हम कर सकते हैं, लेकिन अब हम किसको जागृत करते हैं और किसको सुसुप्त अवस्था में भेज देते हैं, ये हम पर डिपेंड करते हैं, हमारी अंतरात्मा। पिछले 10 मिनट में आपने देखा होगा कहीं भी कॉन्फिडेंस, कहीं भी मतलब किसी भी तरह का एक नकारात्मक पहलू उभर कर नहीं आया। और यही कारण है कि नवीन जोहार लेफ्टिनेंट साहब। तो आप सोच कर देखिए, एज
18 सर, नॉट 18, नॉट 18 28 अक्टूबर को होगी सर 18।
अभी 18 साल के भी नहीं हुए।
बताओ
28 अक्टूबर को 18
एज देखिए आप। और आपको पता है, मतलब एक लेक्चरर, एक यहाँ तक कि एसपी डीएसपी जो है उनको भी वो सम्मान नहीं मिलता होगा जो एक भारतीय सेना में लेफ्टिनेंट का होता है। आप लोग बार बार, मैं कई बार सोचता हूँ कि किस तरीके से आप लोग भाषणबाजी करते रहते हैं, किस तरीके का वो करते रहते हैं। तो जुनून इस तरीके का होता है और अपने आप को प्रूव करना तो उसे इस तरीके से किया जाता है। अभी मैं, काफ़ी बच्चे थे जो बोल रहे थे सर हमें भी कुछ जानना है, हमें भी कुछ पूछना है। तो मैं उन स्टूडेंट्स को जो है 1 बाय 1 करके जो है आमंत्रित करना चाहूँगा कि वो आएँ और आप अपना क्वेश्चन रखें। निशा जोहरी।
Good afternoon, Guru. First of all, a hearted congratulations from our whole Saraswati school.
Thank you.
And I listened that you got the position lieutenant in the army.
Yeah.
You did so hard work, I know. So first of all, I want to ask that you go when you get the admission in lieutenant. So you will be motivated by the people as well as demoralized by the people. So how did they react when you got the position in lieutenant?
Actually, basically, this one. Actually, first thing I believe in my life that the simple that कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे. That's the simplest thing, because people will say something when you aspire higher, when if your dreams are higher and if you want to achieve something bigger, then people will surely will be standing against you, because they will demoralize, because they themselves have not realized their dreams, but they will come to your path every time to say, because their mentality is such. Then don't think about what people say. Find a circle of people who always motivate you. Have only 3 to 4 people, that is quite enough in life. Have only 3 to 4 good people who continuously motivate you, who continuously give you good guidance, and have the good teachers. That's enough for the society, and that's enough for you. Rest of the society, what the people think about you, what the others think about you, there is nothing of your matter, because neither they will give anything for you. If you do not become, then too they will not do anything for you. And if you realize your dream, then too they are not going to do anything for you. So surely the only thing is that you keep your positive vibes inside. Whenever you feel low, have some motivation, and the best motivation I would say is the self motivation, because if you show the YouTube videos and all, then you would have the motivation of 20 minutes, 50 minutes. But if you have the internal fire burning, then surely you will make the grade, and then you will not consider about the opinion of the all other people who are So the only thing I would advise you is consider your dreams and make your path. Decide your path yourself and continuously work on it and keep going. What people think, what others think doesn't matter in your life, because they have nothing to do with that. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Thanks, Sita. Next to Vedika. Yes, Vedika.
Good afternoon to all. First of all, I would like to congratulate the bro for such a big achievement. Now I would like to ask about your experience. So bro, how are you feeling after getting such a big achievement?
Actually, when I got the result, I had tears, because whenever the success comes after failure, then it's always a good achievement. Because if I had got in the first attempt, as I mentioned earlier, then I would not have been as much happy, because since starting in my academic life, I had not faced any such failures and such major failures that I would have regretted. But when I went for the SSB first time and then I got rejected, that was the first big failure of my life which I faced. And at that time I did not know how to handle. For some time I left contacting people and all. I was alone for some time, but then I realized that life is all about keep going. If I sum up my experience of life of these 17-18 years, if I sum up my experience I can sum up my whole life in three words: that it goes on. Life always goes on. So keep working hard, and with continuity I worked. Every time when I get a failure, I analyzed my weaknesses, I worked upon them, I improved, and finally when I had success on 9th June, because my interview was from 4th of June to 8th of June. So when I got recommended from there, then I was somewhat sure that I have made the grade. There is because only 90 vacancies were there, and only 60 candidates were found suitable for these posts. So when I got to know about this data, that only 60 candidates have got recommended, then there was no chances that I was anything like that to get merit out. So the real happiness came for me was on 9th June, but yesterday it was a confirmation, and that was really, I would say, the best day of my life.
Next, Payal.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
I want to ask you that what was the role of school in your achievements?
As I mentioned, that the most pivotal role was played by school. This was the most, I would say, that was the best factor that played the role in my life, or I would say, because till now, if I say, since the last 1 year I had not been in school, but rest of the lifetime till the age of 17 I had spent in school, and whatever experience, whatever my communication skill, whatever experience and whatever knowledge I had was all which was provided by the school. So the best role everything was the role of school. In communication skills, SEL team helped me in gaining the knowledge. Teachers were standing all the time, and because of that I made well in my academic life also. And because of that I could reflect myself best in the SSB. So the best role was played by the school, I would say. I would give the major I would say that the major role was played by the school.
Thanks, Sita. Any more? Yeah. Prerna.
Good afternoon, bro.
Good afternoon.
Congrats first.
Thank you.
And sir, and bro, I want to. You have got this the highest score in the army without coaching. So
Yeah.
how did you prepare for that?
Basically, in today's world, if I say, the world is getting modernized and you have everything available on internet medias. Since last 1 year when the COVID pandemic has hit the world, after that basically the Darwin's principle, the best will survive, that has come to that has again established itself. So after that, the knowledge and the education system of India has been changed a lot. The education has went online, and even though the school is now on, but since a long time everything went online. So I would say there is a quality content available on every online platform. I would say YouTube and mobile phone has a good side and has a bad side. It totally depends on the people, that how we use it. People criticize mobile phone that it is not well for children. Children get addicted to it. But I would say if a person has a maturity and had the understanding, then he will surely use the mobile phone for a good use. And that was the thing which helped me a lot. Second thing which helped me a lot was my habits of book reading. Actually, I would this is my advice to all, if anyone want to inculcate in their daily life, that book reading is the best habit you can inculcate, because book reading provides you the experience, book reading provides you the knowledge, and book reading provides you the daily life rules that helps you in daily maintaining life. I read only books for the SSB, and other than that I also read some books that helped me that left me some footmarks in my mind, that the positivity and the continuity is the best factor I can told you about the life. So I would say the mobile phones and the books are the things that helped me a lot. If you, I would also advise you that since you are going through a pandemic, sometime the schools are off, then you can make the best use of the online platforms. Also, there is a quality content on the YouTube, and now Sunil sir himself has started his YouTube channel. So there is nothing to compromise with studies. You can surely have the quality content, and you can prepare for your exams.
Thank you, bro.
अब आप देख रहे होंगे कि क्वेश्चंस जो है हमारे सभी के मन में भी आते होंगे, सभी उसका अपने अपने तरीके से विश्लेषण भी करते होंगे। हम एक ही नज़रिया जो है इंसान का उसे सफल बना सकता है, दूसरा नज़रिया उसे असफलता की तरफ धकेलता है। वही चीज़ यहाँ भी। नेक्स्ट करिश्मा।
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Bro, how did you come to
Thank you, sir.
aspire?
एक से काम एक से
How did you come to aspire to become an army officer? I mean, say that. How did you get inspiration to join in Indian Army?
Actually, my inspiration was actually my इसी में वो actually talking about my inspiration, that all started from family itself, because my grandfather was in army. He was a non-commissioned officer. He was a Havaldar in army, and since starting, when I see his medals and all, then that was the thing that inspired me a lot. But at that time I decided that I did not have to go from this normal GD side, because somewhat dreams were higher, and somewhat I want a bit of life that I had some dreams that I can only fulfill when I have a officer rank. So the inspiration about army went from my grandfather, but inspiration about officer that I decided after analyzing my capabilities, that I can give my best. I can give best to my nation when I am an officer, and that was the inspiration that I decided.
Thank you, beta. Next, Riddhi. Thank you.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
So, bro, my question from you is that we have heard that becoming the lieutenant was your dream from starting.
Yes.
So why did you choose only this course and not any other course? Please.
Which course?
This lieutenant or the army.
Okay. Basically, as I mentioned earlier, that this was the inspiration from generations. My grandfather was in army, so from that I got inspired, and since that day, every time when I saw him is in uniform, every time I got inspired, and that wish slowly and gradually it increased to this lot, that I decided that yeah, I have to join the army. There was no other options. There are better career options, like you can if you want to go for money and all, if you want a luxurious life, you can go for engineering, you can go for any other like NEET and all. But if you want to respect, then Olive Green is there for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, beta. Any more? Yeah, good. Vanshika. From standard 6th? 7th. Okay.
Hello, bro.
Hello.
Brother, what was the first step for this successful life? From where did you start it? Let us know.
Actually, it all started from school itself, because the everything I would say, whatever I have reflected in my interviews, whatever I have wherever I have come to, as I mentioned earlier, that since till the last year I had been in school, so everything which I today have, I would say it was because of the school, the environment. Since 8th I had decided this was my goal, and after that I started developing my hobbies and interested such that it can help me. And since that day I developed my hobbies like book reading, playing sports. Whenever I did anything, whenever I did any work and any whatever I decided to do, I always keep my goal in my mind, that will this thing help in achieving my goal? If this will help, then I must do, and if this will not help, then I should not do. Whenever whatever I did, I kept in my mind my goal, and I always planned my strategy according to that, and that helped me well.